Woo! Hello and welcome to a Monday stream. We had a lot of fun yesterday playing Shaman. I've actually made it on my own all the way to Diamond 3. We are getting closer and closer to Legend, so I hope that this kind of low-tier Shaman deck will get us there. It's definitely one of those decks that I really want to hit Legend with for some reason. It's challenging, and I think the deck is a lot of fun. I think we should just get into it. Hope to get some good matchups. I think that there will be a balance patch soon. If we're lucky, it's coming down tomorrow. But I haven't even seen any patch notes, so, like, who knows? Who the heck knows? Schooling, always a good keep. Let's just toss everything else. Like, I think... do it like this. I think that this deck could work as, like, a 30-card deck. You could squeeze in most of the things that you would want, but honestly, I think you need the HP. But as you guys know, I'm not crazy about 40-card lists at all. I just want to pop open this schooling because one, we can farm the Famished Fool, is super good. Also, it's good to have a big hand in case you draw a Goldshire Knoll. I think I'm playing two of these to begin with. This is gonna generate us a coin, but as long as we spend it before, before he tries to do a little switch, because I do think that this is a big spell mage. He just spends his mana on pinging it, that's fine. We kind of want these to die, right? Now we actually have an opportunity to get an early Wildpaw Caverns, which is always good. But it's also kind of good to play Clownfish and then go for like... go for Murlocs. I think we should just do it like this. He could do the trade. We don't want a coin yet. He has one coin, right? So he's not doing any big switches yet. This will just trade into it, but it's fine. Like, it's gonna farm our Famished Fool a little bit, and then we can proc it next turn with this, and then we'll play it on turn 5. Or just develop into it. You know, it's a really good turn 5 play. Actually, we could play this on turn 5. See if we can eat a... I wish I could eat that Balinda now, but we can't. Let's play a Clownfish. I know it's kind of weak to this, but we'll just snipe it with Amalgam. I actually think we want to use the coin this turn, though. I mean, we could take the poison in case of dragons. And I'm actually gonna use... oh, I forgot. I think we actually use the Piranha Swarmer here. And I guess we can bump it, just so he doesn't hero power this. But I really wanted to spend the coin just in case he would, lower the music a little bit. Just in case he wanted to coin a Barbaric Sorceress and just kill me. That might happen, but we don't have any spells. Now we can't go Mutinous, which is kind of... I kind of wanted it for Balinda, but I just... in the heat of the moment while explaining it, I kind of forgot. This has Rush, which is good. We can do this trade, which is absolutely amazing. That means that we can play the Famished Fool here and draw. It's just a big... like, big draw is always good, especially if you have a Goldshire Knoll. I think I just want to hit him in the face. We might as well. Now we have so many minions. We could even go Schooling. And we could have a good Insatiable Devourer. Insatiable Devourer... oh, I thought this was big Spell Mage, but it's not. Having a big Insatiable Devourer is really good if he places his dragons next to each other. But now, I don't know. This, however, is a really good Theodore turn. So I think I want to open this up first. And then go Theodore, so I can give him a Piranha Swarmer. But what we could do first is we could actually play this Knoll. And that gives us the money. Give him something bad, hopefully. So Mordresh is obviously something you want to kill, but Dawngrasp is so good. Then we give him one Piranha, so we kind of really screw him over here. And we could actually go Mordresh next turn if we want to. Is Schooling a... no, Schooling isn't a... what's it called? Like... It doesn't have a nature. So it is kind of big spell mage. Yo, what's up, Asriel? Nice to have you here. Hope you're enjoying your Monday. I've had a blast today. And the climb is going surprisingly well. Oh, this is so good. Do we ever Dawn Grasp here just to make sure that he doesn't steal it? I can take a slow turn. I mean, I could, of course, eat his Mordresh. So let's go for the eating, since we did a little peek there. Just take as many win cons as we can. Kind of makes sense. Now this dies to a ping, but I'm good with it. Screams yo and breaks the window with the voice. I hope I didn't. I hope we're good. I mean, I've stolen most of his win conditions. Now we just gotta get this Dawn Grasp down. Hopefully I'm not being too loud. Should we just play this? I'm kind of fine with it. It's a little slow, but that kind of reassures us that he can't do anything else with it. I wanted to go for an evolve, but we can actually. Let's play this. Let's do one trade to try to keep this safe at least, and then we can evolve it. Feels good, man. Shaman feels so good, especially when you have like the best hero card in the deck. Double Reckless. Ah, kills off this, right? But I mean, that's fine. We have the Insatiable Devourer. We can just drop it next turn. It's so good to hold for the dragons, though. Doing cool, bro. My still hurts. My head still hurts. Were you out today or was it yesterday? I mean, this Insatiable Devourer is so good here, but if he pulls dragons, I'm gonna be really sad. I think dragons are coming down next turn. We kind of want to kill this Bran. We could just evolve it, though. Do I ever want to ping this? Not sure. I could ping my own thing. That's such a good ping, though. Very good turn. And the dragons will always land next to each other, so we can just eat them with the Devourer. Yesterday, I just slept. Okay. He hates the word taunt. What did you do to him? I bet something wild. Okay, so I kind of want to start winning. This is too good right now, I feel. We can ping our own. You get 2. I mean, it's not bad. Do we ever just charge our hero power here? But we're never going for the Brucon, though. Let's go for some evolving, I feel. I rolled 3 taunts. He's playing aggro right now. Go for the muck pools. We can trade him once, and then we can double evolve. I feel like we can double evolve this. Oh, that's not it. Maybe we have to go Brucon, I don't know. Or maybe we just have to go Devourer. It's kind of scary if he gets a Theodore and finds a Devourer. I feel like I started playing a little sloppy here. But I mean, this is so much damage. 6. You can't stop this snowstorm. Should we just eat that with the Devourer? Are we ever getting punished? Let's just do it. We start pinging face. It's a lot of damage. We are kind of doing whatever he wants to. He's testing many aggro decks with me. Alright. So, what's a good aggro deck? Oh, yes, forget that. I was meant to ask you this, actually. Is Control Shaman still good in Wild? Because I kind of wanna try it out. The Nathrius. 2 mana fireballs. Oh. Dang. This hand isn't super good. What was my last battle cry? I don't remember. Oh yeah, Insatiable Devourer. What a player. Okay, let's not evolve anything then. I forgot. Just easy double clear. Is it? Is this over? I just needed to hit him for 3. That's 3. Yeah. Ooh, I can't get past it. That's low-key annoying. Okay. Still good with Shudder. Oh, yeah. It's a very good deck. Okay, I'm thinking about like trying a little wild this month, and I don't know, I'm just so in love with Shaman right now, but this deck is like, it's not my style in a power level sense. I kind of want something a little stronger. So that's why I'm kind of lurking around asking about wild. Malfurion. I've had some real issues with aggro druid. Honestly, I just want all the power. I'm greedy for power, dude. I don't really like this hand. Okay, so it's a 40 card, which isn't necessarily like, it's not good because it's just a stronger deck, but I can manage this way better, especially if we get some good eaten against a druid. I feel like I just want to get on board as early as possible. I'll show you a video on the deck on Discord later. Yeah, I would love to, dude. I can see how it's played as well. That's some good stuff. Yeah, he's just gonna be ramping for a couple of turns now, so let's see if we can curve out well. Also filling our board. Maybe I should have gone Bran here, actually. Let's pick up a new hero power. And deal some extra damage. Kind of fine. Steady shot feels good. I mean, if we want to be like the beatdown, I don't mind. Like, I don't like Shaman's totems. I didn't Guff, which is kind of good, I guess. But I bet Guff is coming. I don't know what my stance is on the Guff buff is. Well, it'd be kind of weird though. Keep that in mind, dude. I've seen you play wild. I know. It's insanely weird. He could play Scales next turn. Which leaves me kind of without a play if I play the Swarmers. I don't want to play Bran into this now. But I mean, this is such a decent curve. And if he wants to Guff, then it's gonna be harder for him. And I also kind of contest his board if he makes like a 8-8 or something. If we can get Bran down before Brucon, that's gonna be awesome. Yeah, there it is. Scales of Onyxia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's clearing them all. But I mean, I guess that's kind of fine. I was thinking about just going hero power, but I mean, I'm gonna keep the 1/1. And we're getting this ready, which is kind of... It is scary though, because you get into this like insatiable devourer battle with druids sometime. That's the beauty. 3-minute games. Yeah. It's like... You can go anywhere when it comes to wild. Like 1-hour games and 2-minute games, you know? But that's kind of cool though. It shows that Hearthstone has really like evolved a lot. Or like not even evolved. It's just changed a lot during the years. Since you can kind of play older decks and newer decks at the same time. Yeah, I think it's cool. And like amalgamations of them. Draw a Death Rattle minion and gain its Death Rattle. Which one is this? Draw a minion, reduce its cost by 8? I want to stick Brucon next turn, but I don't think that will be possible. You like to play old cards? I like to play classic sometimes, but I'm not very good at it. Oh, this curves out. Like, Mutinous could be really good here. Oh, we didn't get him? Maybe we can discover a Mutinous. We could try to draw it. We already have a Gorlock, though. I feel like everything is kind of bad here, but Gorlock is too expensive for the stats. I haven't seen this Druid before. Anduin, Madame Lazul, Psychic Scream are some of your favorite cards. Yeah, I really want to try to play with the Death Knight cards. I was so bad back when Frozen Throne was. So I'm so excited. Like, I'm really curious to see how I would do with like with Death Knights. Because back in the day, I didn't like particularly like any Death Knight that much, but there were definitely some that I thought was interesting. Like, I've always liked Uther, but the decks that went for the like Exodia were so ugly. I was like, ugh. I mean, if he misplaces his stuff, then I guess we could just eat it with the Devourer, but it's gonna take some time. It's a long way to go before we devour her. Anduin Rexar. Oh, really? All the others are trash? Oh man, this is an annoying one. We could do like a super reduction on our Murlocs here. No, I played this afterwards. There's the Mutinous, but I think he's gonna play his other card soon. But maybe we could get off a Mutinous here. And just keep eating with Bran and Clownfish afterwards, maybe? Depending on what he draws, of course. But that thing is big. Death Rattle Druid. I've never seen it before. But I mean, as long as we have Devourers, I feel like we're gonna be okay. Unless he just kills us super quickly. Like, his board is thick. Like, it's a juicy board. But we also know that he has a big card in his hand. So this might actually be the best opportunity to try to eat first. And then keep eating. Oh yeah, Druid had a... Everybody had a Death Knight. They just kind of forgot that Druid Death Knight existed. Will he give me the trade? That's kind of good. Not gonna lie. I just want to eat and see if I can eat his Death Rattle. Yeah, there it is. Gaining some big stats too. And now we can eat next turn as well. Does this still have the Death Rattle? Yeah. But I mean, yeah, he probably can't. He probably can play it then. So maybe it's a Devourer. It's if I play the Devourer here, I'm not eating anything else with Mutinous. Because I think he plays like he plays his entire hand every time here, right? You could even run this into the Mutinous. I don't know. That depends on what comes down. If nothing comes down, we're gonna double Mutinous again. Yeah, that's a Devourer. And now he just kills it. I mean, it's kind of fine. The Neptulon, we're gonna eat it. And then I guess we could go Bran, Brilliant Macaw for a full clear the turn afterwards. We have to put it here, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Hopefully it doesn't just kill me. Oh, Glug. But then we'll have more Devourers next turn. Like, we're gonna remove 6 minions, I think. At exception of only Anduin and Rexar for many reasons. Anduin can be full board clear. Okay. Plus Rexar has so much versatility. That makes sense. What's up, Rodoska? Nice to have you here. Happy Monday. Hope you are as happy on Mondays as I am, because it's always my day off. Hope you're enjoying Ladder, man. It's, I think we're gonna see some balance changes soon. I'm really enjoying Shaman, even though I know it's kind of weak. But still, like, the deck has served me really well. I'm right now, I've done it for the entire climb thus far, and I'm 32-16, so it feels good. And we went on a big streak last turn, or last turn yesterday. There's definitely a lot of things that you can get. Hopefully we don't aim horribly with our what's it called, with our macaw here, because I don't want to die. Is there any way I get a lethal here? I don't think so. Yeah, we're gonna go Brown Parrot, but it's gonna need some good aim. Let's see, that's 6. Wait. Brown Parrot is 6, right? Yeah, so we play this first. Just to make sure that we can play it, but I think I'm dead. But let's give it a try. Wish I had another parrot, but come on. Eat everything. It had kind of a bad aim, but I think we made it out alive. But we need, actually, we can't hit him in the face here, which sucks. Let's get like the small damage out. Oh, maybe I should have held this for another Insatiable Devourer. But I mean, the second we get to hit, right, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna win. Unless he plays a big death rattle now. I've seen him drawing some stuff, but it's definitely good that we can get a heal off with Brukan if we want to. Oh no! It just did it in such a BM way too. I think this is the biggest, fattest L of all times. Is there any way that Glug saves me here? Maybe. If a boy can dream. Delete Druid. I don't think this one is that bad though. So let's just freeze something else to draw, even though it's off curve. I think we're fine. Famous last word. The guy has 50 HP. Ra-da-da-da. Ra-da-da-da. I don't know. I'm gonna see after this turn. Gonna see how it turns out. But I mean, so I'm thinking like maybe I should have played Brukan and stuff, but I don't think we had the opportunity at all. I mean, he's been good at pressuring us, like, big time. This hits, this hits, this hits, this hits. Glug survives. Ah! I do believe that I'm kind of almost, possibly, a goner. I kind of just want to see what he does. Did he have that? Created by Moonlit Guidance. And this was Planted Evidence. Oh no, we're just gone. Just look away, everybody. We don't want this in our life. We did so well too. I mean, things would have been like... Nah, things wouldn't have been different. That was like, maybe if the Devourer hit another way, or like the Macaw. But that Uzumat just got me. That Uzumat combo is really nice with the Druid location, to be honest. I kind of like that, but I never want to play against it again. So hopefully we don't. maybe it's the rerun. If so, get me out of here. So, Clownfish is always good. I mean, this is such a nice curve. I guess a Druid, we just want to get early stuff. Schooling is good too. I mean, maybe you keep the Gorlock together with Clownfish. It is pretty good, but I think I'm going Sleet on 2, Clownfish and Amalgam on 3. But I kind of like getting that early Sleet Breaker because we just want to punch him in the face. And this is actually, like, it's kind of a good bad hand, if that makes sense. Or like a decent hand. It's just a decent hand, I suppose. Play this, we go Clownfish, we go Amalgam. And then Gorlock on the turn afterwards. Feels good. Now we have that Brucon. It's weird how little use of Brucon I've had while playing this deck. But I've had a lot of weird games with this as well, though. Feels good, man. It does. Brucon is beefy. But I don't think he's as impactful as he used to, even though nothing has changed about him. Like, a lot of people call Brucon like the only balanced hero card. But before, like, back in the day, or I guess not too long ago, but back in the day, people would call... let's go for another Gorlock. Actually, South Coast Chieftain is pretty nice. It's big stats, and it's free. But we're not playing it now. This is just a kind of... for the brand synergy. Or not brand... Volner. But yeah, a lot of people were saying that Mage was a balanced hero a hero card before. But now everybody's freaking out about it. Okay, let's go. Draw 3. Hopefully we get Mutinous and a Clownfish. The only thing I miss. I would have played it instantly. Really? I just kind of wanted to draw. I mean, I kind of whiffed on my draws. Maybe. I mean, the board pressure is definitely good. It's one more turn until it plays the scales, right? Maybe even plays the queen herself, Onyxia. If he has a little ramp. Insatiable Devourer, super good. Okay. We just want to curve out here. We don't have to play Firemancer. We could go... like Crooked Cook, and then go like this. Just keeping everybody happy, you know? We go. He's down to 20. Half done. 40 HP actually makes such a huge difference. A Druid has turned into the bomb. We have to kill them before... yeah, exactly. I mean, and it's never the case, right, that they don't have scales? I've never, like, played a scale-less Druid game. Oh man, he's going hard. Wish I had found that... wish I would have found that Mutinous, but I still wouldn't have been able to play it. We could go for a Primordial Wave, but that might be better later. I have 5 minions on board. I even have 6. So that means that we can go Devourer on turn 9 and probably eat something big. I don't think I want to evolve. He's probably trading into like this, definitely. And I don't know, this or this. It's better for him to trade into this because I can evolve this into a better minion. So we know that we can outskill him if he ends up killing the chieftain. Man, he's holding his rushes. I mean, I'm never trading. Okay. We just draw Mutinous. This is a board lock, though. But there's no chance. Oh, we're full. Yikes, we're gonna overdraw 1. I didn't even think about it. Okay, we got a good Goldshire Knoll, but it's not gonna be free for that much longer. I still stand by my play. We just need to make it a little more and then we get Brucon. But maybe this guy disconnected. Maybe he didn't get scales and he was like, I'm the first guy. He's alive and kicking. He's going big. Merkle growth. Just don't get the... Actually... Imagine not having scales on 7. I mean, hopefully he doesn't heal here. I actually have a pretty slick play for lethal. So we want to play this, right? And then we want to play Old Kelly Boy. And then we want to eat this. Actually had like a semi-difficult lethal and I hit it. Which is definitely new on the stream, right? I don't know, that lethal that I missed yesterday still stings. But this was definitely like the redemption, because I even got it with a Goldshire Knoll. Improvement, yeah, thanks. Oh! GG indeed. What's up, how are you? We missed you all day. Ah yeah, it's Shaman this time. It's a lot of fun. There we go. But yeah, I'm feeling like I'm getting the hang of this deck. It's a lot of fun. It's actually kind of difficult to play. All right, we just want to pop open that schooling. By the way, how are you? How have you been, dude? As I said, we all missed you. Can we draw a muck pool and we're gonna be good? I'm gonna try this shaman. Yeah, go ahead, dude. If you have the dust. So if you read on like Vicious Syndicate and stuff, you're gonna see that it is kind of low tier. So I just want to warn you that it's not really like the best meta deck out there. But it's a lot of fun, and I think that I can make it to Legend with it. There are a lot of cool lines of play. Oh, and we get the muck pool! Too bad we don't have the coin. So let's not play anything. We could actually play one thing. Maybe playing too much HS as usual. Me too, dude. Actually, we kind of want to make this trade, though. This goes down to 3 next turn. But we can't play it with the muck pool. We kind of want to clear his board as quickly as we can. So we could do this trade, but then this is never coming down. Let's totem and see. I don't know, maybe this is a mistake, but this is a really good totem to get. I don't think we're gonna go for a super big evolve here. But I mean, that might just stop him. Like, I'm gonna stop this music. Oh my god. There we go. I heard, Haryu, that you were playing... that you were playing with Asriel and he high-rolled a bunch of taunts. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was talking about. Oh, we get another null. That's actually so good. Let's get this out and see if we can get an evolve on it. I mean, he isn't super happy to trade, but I think we saw... Yeah, we have seen some nature spells, which means that this guy can buff him up with the Naga. I think we still have to be a little careful. I mean, the dream is if he doesn't kill this. Oh, he does. But I mean, still, like, we keep the board kind of clean. We play the Goldshire Knoll and then we evolve it. We couldn't really get around it. I just want to make sure that I don't get, like, blinded from trying to high roll here. And do you guys want to see me get another Goldshire Knoll? Oh, we got the good one! Do you know how many times I've rolled a Goldshire Knoll into a Goldshire Knoll? That should count as a bug. But we actually got... Somebody else pronounce it for me. But we got the Ice Lord. Huge. Alright. We can go past the taunts here. We still want to clear, even though I really want to hit him in the face. That's a nice Knoll indeed. So... The null roll. All right, we're not gonna hit him for 16. Okay, we're gonna hit him for 16. Easy. And by the way, if you're still here, Rodolska, that's one of the plays that you kind of wanna look for in the early game if you really wanna high roll. It's very good on coin. But what you do is you try to find schooling, Goldshire Knoll, and Muckpool. And then you just open the schooling, so you have a huge hand on turn 1. Then you kind of sit out 1 or 2 turns. Then you play the Goldshire Knoll first, and then the Muckpool. If you're on coin, I think you can do it on turn 3 and have the evolve on turn 3. I don't think we need to keep 2 schoolings though. Damage Fool is good. I think we're just keeping one schooling. This is fine. Against a mage, if he develops slowly, we can just punch him in the face. But man, this deck is good at being very aggressive, especially if you get like strong Murloc turns in the early game. Like a Clownfish into, like a Gorlock into a new Clownfish into a Mutanus. It's always good. And then you just want to top it off with Brands and Macaws and just eat it all. Ah, no problems, dude. But at this point, I'm just kind of mentioning cards in the deck, I feel. That it's really good if you get a Sire Denathrius, and then you hit him, and then after you play Sire Denathrius, you hit them with another Macaw. I have my own match going. Yeah. No, dude, you can just chill, man. Let's see if we can find us a null and see if we can get this coin play. Hope you're... let's see. What are you playing? Ah, you're diamond? Everybody's battling. Are you guys battling each other? I just had a little peek. So, I don't overdraw if I play the Sleet Breaker, so that's good. Do we have a coin here? I don't think so. Mage is difficult. I think beating Mage is a lot about stealing the right stuff. Theodars, Mutanus. I don't really like this too much. But if I play this, I'm getting something back, and then I think we're gonna have to coin this turn. I kind of want to coin the command of Neptulon next turn, but everything I can play except for the Swarmers will give me something back. Maybe we just play all 3 Swarmers, but they're so good at, like, they're so good for the hand size. We could just play Sleet Breaker. Actually, we could draw more. Here we go. We're still on 10, right? And then we cycle. And then we drop a Piranha. And maybe we just go for another freeze, actually. Because drawing is good. Another schooling, okay. Our hand is huge. I'll be waiting for you. My god, you're like... You like Silent Hill that much? I have never played anything. Silent Hill is the game with Pyramid Head, right? Now we can't coin this, but that's kind of fine. I just need to drop cards from my hand. Do we take an elemental here? No, I feel like we want Nagas with this. We open this up. I know I was trying to reduce my hand size, but... Okay, hit my face here. Because I'm going for the trade. Face! Never face. I don't know. I feel like this is kind of a slow game. We have whiffed on a lot of cards. Like, a lot of good cards in our hand. What are your favorite games ever? Yeah. Is it a game based on a movie, or is the movie based on the game? Had good music too? It has everything. I mean, we can really low roll with this Neptulon here. What other curves do we have? We could just play Renethal and 2 schoolings. I mean, I want to greed out until I get like the really good infused minions. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Not anytime soon. I don't have any draw right now. Hit, like, yeah, face is fine. The movie is based on the game, but honestly, never informed myself about it. Nah, I don't know. Like, anybody who's from the 90s have had their heart broken by both movie-based games and game-based movies. They're usually not too good, but I mean, some adaptations are really good. I'm gonna watch the next episode of House of the Dragon tonight. Excited about that. And then I gotta watch the new Lord of the Rings. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm excited. This is a no spoiler stream. Mortal Kombat was really good. I'm gonna be honest. I actually think so. I think it was really fun. It really, like, I think it really hit, like, the nail on the head when it comes to, I don't know, Mortal Kombat. Like, it's dark, it's scary, but it's a lot of fun, too. Silent Hill 2, if you want a heartbreaking story, Silent Hill 2 might be for you. Ah, maybe. I mean, I know I have a friend whose opinions I trust over my own, and he really likes Silent Hill, so maybe I'll give it a go. But I so rarely watch movies, you know? Last movie, like, I actually watched a movie like two weeks ago. I watched American Sniper because I've never seen it before, and it was actually pretty good. It's definitely not my type of movie to begin with, but I think it was all right. Definitely got me. I got a little surprised by it. might know that friend. Maybe it's you. Who knows? Maybe this is a good Blade Master Okani turn. I don't like the lack of synergy I have. Are we actually doing the tempo amalgam? Or do we just do a totem? Let's go for a minion. Because this is not really a good Deathborn board. I guess you could ping this and do Deathborn. Maybe I should have countered a spell. But I mean, I don't think, like... yeah, definitely. But I mean, as far... I think, like, it would go... Silent Hill would go under the horror genre, right? And I'm not super into horror. I don't have anything against it, but... I don't know. Man, I can't remember the last time I watched a horror movie. Yes, I do, actually. I watched Midsummer, like, 2 years ago. Because it's based on, like, Swedish... Swedish traditions. No, it's based on, like, Swedish... I don't know. It takes place in Sweden in the story, so I was kind of curious about it. And it did have some Swedish actors as well. Yikes! We're not getting any activation for these. This is just horrible. Let's counter something. And then pick up a couple of beasts, I suppose. Snapdragon is actually kind of lit, but... I want a curve. Maybe we pick something from the amalgam. We don't need a beast necessarily. Let's take this. Plus minus nothing. And we evolve this. Is this even good? Can attack. It's not really horror. More psychological, yeah. I'm not feeling this game at all. I just want to get out. Maybe we can get, like, Omega saved by the Devourer next turn if he clears something, or if we kill something off. But I mean, he has to get rid of these. Because this one is spell, this one is minion. I'm just gonna Devour here, honestly. Because we can bring it back so many times, it's gonna be hard for him to develop. Oh, maybe it's better to place this on this side. Just because it's kind of protected. Oh! Yikes! He got the snipes though. You'd give me the examples, but that means giving you spoilers. Ah, I see. I'm not sensitive to spoilers at all, but yeah. Maybe for other people who's perusing the chat. So let's see. I think I might... If he develops a lot, we're just gonna go Brilliant Macaw a million times. We never want to play anything with... No! I mean, we could just go Brilliant Macaw again. But we're so low that it's not even funny. Give me something good. That's really good. But he has like a million freezes, so... Because anyone feels inspired to play the saga, yeah. Man, what are you playing it on? PC or are you playing it on console? Axel not play. What's up, Sam sees ghosts? Nice to have you here, dude. Yeah, dude, Sam, we're actually doing really well. We are playing Control Shaman. It's a low tier deck, but look at this. Look at the win rate. 34-17. That's pretty good. I forgot what I asked you, Azriel. Oh my. By the way, Sam, I've seen pictures of you now. You are unhinged, my friend. You're huge. You're beefing it up, dude. On the gym, you're looking really good. Amazing win rate. Yeah, right now. But this is when it gets difficult. This is when it gets difficult. Let's just keep on eating. Can we play this and go Bolner Theo? No, not this turn. Just get this out of the way. Like, we can guaranteed give him a fish, which is pretty good. Dude, don't say thank you. I'm telling the truth. Oh, I got the temp bug. I've never seen it before. You can keep the win rate by not losing. Well, that's not gonna happen. I would like a box. And you would like a fish. And I would like to punch you. There we go. Okay, I mean, Rune just gotta save us. But I think, like, how big is this? 6? 7? He just pings this and reckless me? Oh! Get me out of here. He didn't even do it the fancy way. You ping first, reckless later. Sam, you seem like the type of guy who says the solution to being poor is getting rich. Don't mind Sam. He's like he's the best shit poster on Twitter. You know, his Hearthstone tweets would make anybody, I don't know, shiver their bones. What is this? Is this a real life quest priest? I'm not sure. Let's not keep anything. I just want to find my schoolings and stuff. Ah, like we're getting the driest amalgams of the deep ever. Come on, dude. Are you still playing RuneScape, Sam? Or are you getting back into Hearthstone? Just get this down. I don't know. Like, it feels like we have drawn so dry the last two games. And I would be rich if I didn't spend any money. I don't even think I'd be rich if I didn't spend any money. I don't know. It doesn't feel like I'm spending too much, but man, when I look at the bank account, the money just, it's not appearing. RuneScape is good. Climb to D4 with Aggro Priest and Big Spell Questline Hunter. Ah. Do you think you're gonna finish the climb with any of those decks? I mean, let's spend our mana. Actually, we could just go Bolner here. And then get like a super good Okani. It's risky, but it's... I don't feel like I want a totem from the... from my totem. Tempo Bolner. I don't like Sam. What's going on? Yeah, you told me you lost it all, man, on vacation. But that's kind of when it's fine to lose money. Can it be Willow Wonka if you wanted to? Didn't Mr. Beast give away a chocolate factory like pretty recently? Aggro Druid is very good, but it's maybe too difficult to climb to legend with it. I think you can... I think if you kind of catch the meta at the right points, I think it's gonna be pretty easy to do it with Aggro Druid. But like those super aggro decks are usually very discouraging to lose with. Because the games, they go so fast, they kind of just play a taunt and then it's just over, you know? VS had a 30... Oh, yeah, the 30 card Spooky Mage. That stuff looks crazy. I actually tried it before. I saw that somebody on Twitter hit rank 1 with it. So I wanted to give it a try. And it didn't work too well for me, but it actually, like, the deck probably takes a lot of skill, to be honest. Not the same. I can make people turn to the dark side. Oh my god. Turn to the dark side. Maybe. I don't know who gets what. All I know is that I don't want to play my other Neptulon here. Do we ever keep the Mutinous for his quest reward? Yeah, probably, right? So we could probably go Glug instead then. The meta is super narrow, so you're really hoping to get Ramp Druid and... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Should we just Glug it up here? I mean, there's a little while until it just full clears. But I mean, maybe you just can, but it's a good Glug. Also a pretty good command of Neptulon. Also a pretty good Primordial Wave, to be honest. Maybe we just let him draw. Then want to absorb some stats at least. I think preventing priests from drawing is really good, to be honest. It's from Star Wars. You know, I've never seen a single Star Wars movie. I think I saw one once when I was a kid. But I don't even remember which one it was. If everything is good, you just gotta close your eyes and let Jesus play it out, man. I mean, that's true. I'm kind of worried about my chat at this point. I didn't watch Star Wars. I watched almost everything. JoJo's, Castlevania, Hellsing, Tokyo Ghoul. 91 Days. More stuff I don't even remember. I haven't seen 91 Days, but I've seen 90 Days Fiancé, and that show is poppin'. Maybe this is the Goldshire Null turn. No, he's gonna kill off my entire board next turn, I feel. See if we can get a beast. Ugh, Snapdragon. Has to be. We could play it, but I feel like we're just going into a... I feel like we're just going into a whirlpool here. But at least we got like a good hit. The dark side thing, I get it. I don't know. Of course I understand some Star Wars references. But if you want to get deep with it, I don't know anything. I know the dark side. I know Yoda has a funny voice. Joda was in Soul Calibur like 4 or something, which was pretty cool. Dude, goodbye Rodoska. Have a nice night, dude. Hope you get a lot of success with Shaman if you try it out. Tell me how it went tomorrow. Anakin says he hates sand. Okay. All right. It's truer than people think. Oh! I got kind of scummed, but I also kind of almost won. How much damage is this? Should we just go for an evolve? See if we can get... Can anybody help me out here? Do we... Can anything here evolve into a charge? I don't think so. There's no 7 charges, right? I don't think so. If it does a full clear, we're just gonna sire. Let's just draw. Oh, smite. Wait, smite is 8. Wait, I don't remember. Is he 7? Oh, maybe I should have gone for it. Wait. Smite was 6 before. No? He's 8 now. I don't remember. Smite is 7. All right. Oh, maybe I should have gone for it. I don't know. I just thought that they Omega nerfed him. So I was like, It went from 6 to 7. Okay. I don't think I've ever played a 7 mana smite, to be honest. I just said goodbye to the card when it was gone. Like when they nerfed it. Do you guys think we are getting hit with nerfs tomorrow? Based on your luck in these cases, you should always go for it. Yeah, that's true though. Like when it comes to, if you guys remember the, what was it? The Quest Rogue game where I evolved into 2 charges. That was the good stuff. We even got a priest. See if we can make it to Diamond 2 today. Yeah, we should probably always go for the lucky place. Oh yeah, is it Labor Day? Am I cultured? You're the type of guy who always gets huffer. That's true. It's actually the true Jackpot Rogue. Yeah, it really was. I think like Quest Rogue was for the real shads who wanted to test their luck for real. And that deck was a lot of fun. I think yeah, I am cultured. Yeah, it's Labor Day. I remember it from when Eminem did the diss track on MGK when he says like, gotta wake up Labor Day to this. Yeah. A man of culture. Thanks. And hip-hop culture too. This kind of cycles itself. So let's think here. We're never playing Gold Shire Null next turn, so we can evolve this. We got a farmer. An uncultured man right here. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm feeling it. Okay, so we kind of don't want to play anything. I guess we could go for the cycle. Never get tricked into coining the null. I used to do that mistake a lot when I was practicing handlock back in the day. Man, handlock felt really recent. I feel like Stormwind felt recent, even though it was a year ago. I don't know, I feel like time just flies. Oh, are we gonna low roll this? Yeah, the prep coin, yeah. That's how we always do it. Okay, let's try our best to protect this. Listen up. I'm going for the trade every time. Wow, this sucks. Coin null, such a legend. Yeah, it's the prep coin. Okay, can everybody close their eyes for just 1 second? Oh yes, okay, we're alive. Oh, we got the daddy. We got the daddy. Such a professional content creator. Man, sometimes you gotta go for the good place. Rat on 2. Oh my god. Are you? I remember when Asriel ripped your what was it, Rasa? With the rat, but you managed to bounce back. I don't care. I just I want nice things to happen in my games. Daddy D. Yeah, the real one. I mean, he always takes box, right? He never takes mass poly. Huh. I mean, he's not gonna poly me next turn. I do kind of want to go Bolner into Theodar next turn. But that means I can't go Command of Neptulon. What's nice things? Plays Hearthstone. I mean, Hearthstone is nice, man. If you get enough runes, you can buy whatever you want, dude. And you can spend as much as you desire. You can put a gun to my head. I'd still say that Rat on 2 never backfires. It doesn't seem to. I think all the outcomes I've seen from you guys' games have been really good. All right, it's time to take some dragons and boxes. Dragons in boxers. Because we have a lot of crap in our hand that I feel like we can give him. I hope everybody looked away. Oh my god. I'm a rat. Why do I keep misplaying every single game of my life? Jesus. I mean, I got Omega reduced Murlocs. I did goof. I mean, he done goofed a little bit. Because he left the Bolner up. We take one free box. Give him a totem. Shame comes in. Never! Like, this guy is screwed up equally bad. Oh, and I got both of the good cards. Yeah, I wanted to. I still kind of want to. Never backfires except, yeah. I forgot that I locked myself out. This is why you don't don't read chat. We need some text to speech. Oh my. I don't even know where we're going from here. I mean, definitely Rune. But they can just freeze you forever. Imagine reading chat. That I just look at chat and then I guess. No! I mean, he always gets one of them. Don't take the rune. I think if you go into the options and you go into privacy, I think there's a way to find delete your account. I don't know how to read. I mean, how do we salvage this? It's never gonna happen, right? And draw a million cards. I think we should just get out. I don't know. I'm not feeling mage. Yeah, man. Take your gratitude. It's true, though. It is. As I've said many a times in my life, I play way better when I'm alone and nobody can see me and nobody can call me out for my mistakes. Don't worry, I like the backseating. Deleting account while in a game is just more fancy way to concede. It is. I mean, imagine the amount of rune stones I would have to buy if I deleted my account. We always keep schooling. It's against a druid. I just want to go fast. Sleetbreaker. Famished Fool is great with schooling, actually. You just kind of want to draw. Have you guys tried to buy any runes yet? I haven't tried. I'm gonna have to do it in the next expansion. I can't even imagine what it feels like. But I have played BGs. And BGs are a lot of fun right now. Exactly, you have to play, you have to get to pay the rune stones for the account. Let's just cycle with this. When a dude named Asriels gives you tips in chat, it's just natural to rank. Yeah, that the rank drops like a rock. I mean, I think Asriel smoked me like 3 times. I logged in and saw a bundle, clicked on buy runes, and was like, nah, it makes sense. I mean, I'm not... Can we not have this song? Like, I don't mind... I don't mind it too much. It's obviously not a good change. But in my heart, I don't really care. You know? That the game gets a little more expensive. And I guess I'm kind of whale level. But I spend like... I guess like $100 on it every expansion. Which is a lot. So unless that significantly like increases, then I don't really care too much. But I do realize that it's a bad change for the game. Or maybe it's really good. Maybe they are going to give us like bugless patch days and stuff like that. Kinda. I'm kind of a whale, yeah. The fact that you ain't even wrong is like rubbing salt on the wound. I think everybody here is a professional gamer. It's a druid. He's probably going to scales next turn. But I mean, it's fine to run the scales into the fish, right? Do it like this. We can totem here, and then we can try to squeeze the murlocs for value instead. Don't care about runestones, but I think it's bad for consumers. Yeah, it's very consumer unfriendly. How's it hanging, my dude? Blasco, nice to have you here, dude. How is what is it called? Phalasmophobia? Something like that? How's that treating you, dude? Are you enjoying it? Nice of you to drop by the way. We're trying to make a... we're not making a legend push today. Maybe tomorrow. But we're just trying to climb. Man, I wish I had that insatiable devourer ready to go. Yay! Bravo to me. We could draw a lot this turn. So maybe we just start off with cycling. And then end it on a famished fool. Yo, Blasco. Phasmophobia. It's great. You're quite hooked on it. Good. I love it when you find like a new... when you find a new, fresh game to play that you get a little obsessed with. Can people just look away? I wanted to play the Famished Fool. Look at the love in chat. Should we take an elemental here? How expensive is Alakir? It's low-key good. Alright, we got some draw anyways. And we don't fill the board. Oh, Earthen Scale! It's a nice hit. I think if anybody's looking for like a really good indie game, I think Sam can attest to this too. Try out Blasphemous. It's like a dark, almost Dark Souls style platformer. Very, very good vibes to it. You see, yeah. Soon Haryu is turning into you. Yeah, we get the druid. I think we have beaten almost every druid tonight. Yeah, Blasphemous is so good. I haven't tried the expansions yet because I picked it up and I played it so much that when I was done with it, I was, you know, done. Like, I'm kind of done for good with Blasphemous, but I really, really like it. Playing through Darkest Dungeon right now. Oh, Darkest Dungeon looks so cool too. It's the one with the, like, super deep narration. Nice job. Thanks. Darkest Dungeon is dope. Yeah, okay, Rox. It's the one that you're playing. Looks so good. I know that your characters can get wounded and whatnot. And there's a guy with a dog. Good. I don't know what cynicism means. It's... You don't even know... You don't even have to know what it means. You just know that that's the word you use to describe Asriel if somebody asks about him. You just pop this open. Ra-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's a fast druid. Did we get the super fancy lethal from the last druid? Yikes. I mean, we're going all in on the Piranhas next turn. Maybe Totem is better here than Muckpool for several reasons. Like, we're not gonna dump our hand. Oh, I wish I would have gotten Searing. That's actually a huge one. So, next turn I think it's just triple fish. And then what? I don't know. Maybe just try to survive until Command of Neptulon. I know that this is like a super hard matchup for me. I think it's so hard to beat. They're just so cool. They're so fast. I mean, maybe he doesn't play anything. That's the dream. Ratata. I can describe Asriel with two things. his cynicism and rats on two. Exactly, dude. And believe me, Asriel always has rat on two. This is low-key bad. And by low-key, I mean it's high-key bad. Do we ever go for an evolve next turn? A devolve? I don't know. He doesn't have that many cards left, but I think if he plays composting, it's gonna be bad. But devolve and decent freeze. I don't have Snowfall Guardians in this list. Always rat on two, bro. Always. Yeah. So we want to wait for a better buff. Or are we that greedy? Do I have any ice in my stomach? So... if this is buff with 1-3, I'm still getting through these with the Command of Neptulon. You think so? You would? I mean, it curves out, but I'm just scared of a bigger... Yeah, maybe... Yeah. Oh, whoa! Yeah, there are like 2 zero drops. But his board is looking good. That looks so funny to me. I don't know why. I mean, if we can make it to Sire the Nathrius, we're gonna hit him hard, especially if he lets us go for... Oh, no! That's kind of fine, but he gets the draw. Give me something big. I mean, it's big. But I don't think that's good. It's not that good. Is there any way... that I ever stick like a Bolner before I do Nathrius. Is there any way I even make it there? What we could do is we could play Clownfish next turn. What happens if we do a double Clownfish? It's gonna get reduced to 6. But this already costs me 5. So yeah, I could, right? I could play Bolner, Clownfish, and Mutinous, maybe? I don't think so. Yeah, imagine getting to turn 10. But man, I can dream. Like we just have to make it to like 8 or something if we pull Keltas. But I don't think we're making it there. Yikes. That's a buff, right? Oh yeah. Good thing you said that again. But I think Bolner Clownfish is actually still the right play. I don't want to give him anything, but that's a buff, right? We kind of want to deny him the buff. But I still think we go Bolner Clownfish anyways. Yeah, and this costs 3. With the power of hope and dreams and friendship. Maybe. Maybe. Let's do this trade. How much does he have? 2, 4, 6, 8 plus whatever that is. This is plus 4 altogether. I mean, Mutinous isn't eating anything. So I kind of have a Garbo hand. Okay, that's not that bad. I thought it would be something else. He's really afraid of Bolner, which he should be. I mean, getting a Gorlock here would be insanely good. Let's try it again. Getting a Gorlock here would be insanely good. I can still play this, right? Yeah. And we have to make this trade, I believe. And we trade into one of the bigger ones. One of the bigger ones. We get the fattest taunts we've ever seen. We get the fattest minion we've ever seen. That was a good play. Now he just got a top deck and we gotta make it for a couple of more turns. Oh, please. I mean, we can deal with this right away, which is super good. I think we just... Yes! I think we just win here. So I want to heal with this because I'm a coward. Let's go. Let's heal because I'm a coward. Maybe I should have traded first, but we're gonna attack him in the face later because like he's never clearing this. All the right place, you got him. Yeah. Should have traded first. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I thought about it, but I was kind of clenching my butt a little bit. That wasn't in the right mind space. Yeah. We just got it. Okay, let's go. We're in Diamond 2. This is a great climb. Like, Shaman is working. But that felt good. Like, getting the rush on Mutinous just ended it. And then high rolling a another rush minion. It's a lot of attacks from nowhere. But this... I think this will be the last one, so don't mage me. Priest me. We have Axel versus Alex. People always call me Alex. It's annoying. I get Omega triggered. Which is something you shouldn't say to a chat room, but... Priest feels bad, man. I think we've beaten all priests we've seen. All 1 priests that we've seen. Alex Strasa, same name. Yeah, it's yeah, exactly. Alex and Axel. Yeah. Maybe this guy can be Calix and I'll be Axel K. Oh, it's a rogue. J Axel. Yeah, my name is J Axelander. We can just totem here. Time to sleep for me. Keep up the good work, my dude. Dude, good night, Blasco. Always nice to have you here. If I see you stream Plasmophobia or Phasmophobia, whatever, I'm gonna check it out. Me giving tips in chance. Fancy Winnie Pooh. Me playing ranked. Yeah, exactly. It's always like that. But like when you get the kind of when you, I don't know. It's so much easier to backseat game. It's always like that. Let's play the muck pool. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I'll make sure to say hi. All right. I mean, we gotta be kind of fast against Rogue. This is a bad matchup. Maybe we can glug it if we're super lucky. This is my... I don't know. I'm not feeling this. Getting a wild puck Karens is huge. I don't think this is a pop-off turn, right? Maybe it is. I gotta twirl my mustache for this. Huh. Are you making fun of how I play? Fancy Winnie Pooh. Are you when I make fun of his plays? Ruined Winnie Pooh. I feel like we're getting some memes in text form right now. Almost. Okay. That thing is huge, but we can protect ourselves. Like, I mean, honestly, I think he went off way too early. Maybe if he top decks the Edwin and then instant get Shadow Step. Oh no! And then instant get the Shadow Step. Huh! Okay. I'm the prophet. Yeah, I could totally see how I would lose this one. This guy is a professional gamer. Yeah, sometimes, you know. K Axelander knows his rogue. All right. I'm gonna transform this guy into Sire the Nathrius. I mean, the prophet, right? This is like super rigged, right? I can call everything. I mean, we're having fun, but in reality, I'm getting my ass whooped. But yeah. I know. I've played a million games of Hearthstone. Nothing is new. I can read this guy's like mouse movements. I can hear his heartbeat. Man, this guy lucked out. I got scummed. I'm a victim. I mean, we're not taking that much damage yet, which is good. Maybe we can make it to Glug, and he's kind of like... He's wasting a lot, or not wasting, but he's using a lot of his resources to clear. Which gives me a little hope. Well, that's good for next turn. Maybe this turn. A victim of the system. Yeah, exactly. So I want to go Glug next turn. I am a victim. I'm a victim of... I don't know. Let's see. I mean, I have to run this into... Let's make a big board. Pick an elemental. Run this into Edwin. My love. This Axel K, guys, has it. You just skip Master Tours and GMs because opponents are absolutely trash compared. Thank you. I've been waiting for somebody to recognize it. Okay. We have the Glugster. We have the Freeze. Exactly. And honestly, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. The reason why I'm not in Master's Store, I don't have the time. Otherwise, send me there. Give me the bag. I'm basically X-Blaze. I am. Thank you, thank you. It's a good thing that I get that recognition. So we could freeze, but we could also glug it. We could get another Nathrias. Will he go through all of my will he go through all of my taunts? Give Glug a little juice. What minions does he even have? He has Draka and Maestra, right? But it's scary that he drew Draka. Maybe I should have frozen. Maybe we just make a huge Glug. Hit him once. No! I'm alive. We could infinitely freeze him. I mean, we know Snowfall Guardian is coming down. I'm taking the punch right now. Then I guess we keep freezing until he draws like Wicked Stab and stuff. I don't have a silence. Oof. I mean, actually, does Glug save me here? No, it doesn't. Even if I roll Smite with this, I'm not winning. Your competitive nickname was Rat on 2? Yeah, exactly. Oof. Yeah, I think so, but I was thinking a little bit if there was like something that I could... If I could get a better roll. But I don't think so. But I mean, he just needs a Wicked Stab. And then we're gone. That's a backstab. Ah, this is lethal. Get me out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, with that sad loss, I will have to say goodbye to you guys. Thank you guys so much for checking out the streams. We are back at the same time tomorrow, and hopefully we'll get a little closer to legend. Alright guys, have a good night. Now I'm just gonna wave. I'm just gonna wave while I find the button to turn this off.